Right, so welcome back to Nine Kings. Walls are not very good in the game. They don't scale very well, and they don't do any damage. But we're going to try and turn them into a win condition using poison. Thanks so much for stopping by. I'd love it if you consider subscribing to the channel, maybe giving the video a like, and checking out the streams if you want to catch it live. All these things are free to do, but they mean the world to me, and I greatly appreciate it. Most importantly, though, hope you have a wonderful day. Enjoy. This is I have a stupid idea, and you're going to think that I'm insane, but Wait, what kings are we against here? Okay, we almost have like the perfect setup. We just need spires as well. However, okay, I need you to bear with me for a moment here because it's gonna be really confusing. So, what I want to put down here. Honestly, sell me a card to start with. Turn off auto, and I'm gonna let them walk in. Okay? You're thinking, Ross, why are you starting off your round this way? It's because of the perk that I have on the King of Stone. It will give me 6 wallmaker cards. No! No! Now I have to think here. Now I have to really think. I have to think. Plans within plans. Let me think here. You know what? We need to get some earth makers to open up these extra slots on the edge here. So why don't you just do that to me there? I know it gives more health, but I'm trying to figure out what I actually, because I want, and forests have to be hitting them, right? But also cauldrons need to be hitting them. So how do we do that? How do we do both of those things? How do we do both of those things? How do I have a cauldron and a forest on him at the same time? That's what I need to know. My head hurts. My head hurts. Okay, we can turn auto on now. This is like, I mean, like 1200. This is like a level 2 thing. I mean, if I was to do nothing, it would probably take like 10 minutes for these things to get through. Oh, what am I doing? I've got a... Oh, brother. You know what? It's fine. Just sell me that. I want to have the opportunity for an extra reroll. Well, actually... You don't spark joy within my soul. Traps now do double damage. Traps now do double damage. Traps now do double damage. Does that count as a unit? Oh, sorry. Dude, look how much I taped up the mic as well. And it's still... Hold on. I hit my mic, yeah. Hold on, I just, you know what? Like, run the casino here. Like, if it hits my wall... Wait, turn off all. It doesn't apply. Oh my god, it does apply poison. Okay. It doesn't reflect the damage though. They call me the mic toucher. Welcome to the slowest, the slowest. I mean, wait, how am I supposed to beat the boss? Oh wait, my tower, of course. Yeah, I can use my tower at the very least. I was about to be like, what am I supposed to do here? But you don't deal damage, so I'm gonna take you, but I'm gonna hold on to you. Just turn on auto. No, but it's not. It's less satisfying knowing that they're beating their hands against the wall and losing. The executioners are gonna brick themselves in a big way. I didn't even know the defenders could attack. That'll do. Put me an orchard down, and then I'm gonna overhaul it off. I really need a forest, man. Like, I need a forest to start moving somewhere, I think. I mean, that'll certainly do. Wage war against another king. I tried to get a king of spells. It wasn't happening for me though. They'd have to, otherwise you'd run into defender stalemate. Yeah, that should be the game. That should be the thing. Spire seal walls. Yeah, that's why I was trying to get king of spells here, but no, I'll put down a tower that will fire exceptionally slow. Exceptionally slowly. Mycelium looks nice for these 5-minute rounds. That, dude, to be fair, that's a win. You're suggesting a win condition there. Maybe I'll put down one if I see it. If you know what, man, I could see myself doing it. Yeah, I'll take the scapegoat. That actually sounds pretty good. Put you there. Oh, you actually hit the scapegoat as well. Huge. Like, now just give me free money. Wait, turn this off. Oh my god, dude, we're money man here. Yeah, no, oh no, but the scapegoats lived. Going peasant is impossible to lose. Yeah, but still. I got your 1000 at king. Yeah, okay, buddy. We're all very impressed that you're king of progress mothership build, alright, buddy? Sorry. That is a lot of money. I'm gonna expand out this way because I'm more likely to earthwork stuff up here. I'm you know what? No, turn off all. But oh wait, but they're killing themselves on the goats. Dude, you do get a lot of money for this. This is... Okay, they killed all the goats, that's chill. They don't seem to be killing it, like, nearly fast enough, though. Pop you down. Actually, I'm gonna have to sell the other stronghold. We're at max level. Silly me. Dude, I didn't realize that, like, goats were actually goated, man. This is just peasant difficulty. We're doing some meme builds here. I've done more than enough pushing difficulty. I'm ready to, like, actually live my life. It's real sad. Sorry, I hate to do that, but, like, we ball. I see a goat build incoming. You can't really go for a goat build though, because they don't, like... Do you know what I mean? Did you show the strongest augment? Yeah, because I'm going for... I wanted the wall reflect, bro. You understand what a build is? Sorry, man. I'm trying to make the... Why didn't you go... Because I want the walls to reflect damage, because that's like what... That, I mean, that... I appreciate that, like... Venom is pretty good, actually. I've come to like that a lot with certain builds on trying to push difficulty. But... Hold on. Would it kill the game to give me what I desire? I want to hit the walls reflect because that actually scales. Poison's all well and good, but it doesn't actually like necessarily scale. It only scales as fast as how quickly it can be applied. Whereas you know what? Whereas when you're with the deflection, that does it scales based on the opponent's scaling, which is infinitely better than like putting 20 stacks of poison on somebody. Later rounds, at least. See, the thing is, the scapegoats, whilst They're certainly here. I need a win condition. That probably shouldn't be the tower that's dealing 500 damage. As there a soft cap and then we'll split at year 50 for the demo. Soft cap at what? Also, we're playing the game. We're not playing the demo as well, buddy. I don't know why I called you buddy. Listen up, buddy. You don't open me that slot. Dude, you make so much money with goats. That is insane. Moderator talk? Wait, what do you mean, man? What does that mean? I think I'm getting like kind of genuinely kind of unlucky with some of the cards I'm getting. I really want that wall reflect like now. You do make a lot of money from it though, man. Like, how many units do we have? 10? You make 90 gold a round if you let them die? That's kind of mental, man. This game really... Fine. Fine, I'll take it now. I've actually just spent so much money on trying to get it. Like, usually what that's usually the worst perk. But right now, it's like impossible to hit, apparently, so. Like, usually that's the one that always appears. And you're like, oh, I don't want that, I don't want that. Send me on my silly baby. Game hates Swift here. It does feel like it, yeah. I mean, I got the Venom. Maybe that makes people happy that I took the Venom. I could have taken one more reroll, but it just didn't seem like it was in the stars. Okay, that's what we've been looking for a while. Make peace with. I think. I mean, we have. No, we shouldn't have done that. We should have done probably King of Nothing. But then wild cards are great. Overhaul is good as well, though. But I don't know. I'm just worried about. I know that we have two thingies here, but like it needs to be opened up. How good is Steel Co in your opinion? Probably like the best enchantment in the entire game, I'd say. Like probably hands down. Pushing high difficulty, like King 13, 14 is like impossible without having it backing you up in some form. So, big fan of it. I was really hoping, like, the game gives you earthworks so regularly, I was just like, oh, this will be fine, honestly. The game will just hand me a bunch of earthworks and I'll open up all these slots, like, very quickly. I know, listen, MSK, shut the fudge up. Stop backseating me, bro. I know you got the King 1000 on King. Like, you're 1000 with a mothership progress build, okay? We get it. Chill. Spire's what we want. Love that. Then I think you need Quarry as well, actually, to make that work the way you want it to do. I mean, there's Quarry right there, Forests. But I have not a lot of room. So, longest you've been to, like, about 300-ish. And then I think I gave up because it was taking too long. So we got two empty slots here. Like having a Spire. It's good. We do want to get that scale in. But it does, it's like a really awkward spot to have it in. I don't, the layout's janky as hell, man. The layout's all janked up. Well, yeah, it's all janky. Your addiction finally over. What addiction? League of Legends? No, I still play on the Sang channel. I'm like... That's fine. I saw like a post on like the League of Legends subreddit today of like, guys, can we stop perpetuating the idea that we all like actively hate playing this game? And I was just like, man, shut up. I was like, brother, we get it, man. Like, everybody's in on the joke. It's fine. Chill. I honestly don't think I can start sending this build to the moon properly until I'm able to... Because, like, I just haven't hit any earthworks, man. It's just so annoying. I mean, I could try and hit it here. Okay, did it. Got it there. I'll pop you there. Where you at? I don't really care that much. I have no idea what the £200 Kansas skin is at all. I like play it like for the second channel every day, but I'm not keeping up with the game like at all. I just don't know, like, I don't know, man. I'm not like pure mega detached from it, but like I don't know, man. It's not the joy sparker, I suppose. I really hate throwing a wild card away, but bear with me. I kind of need this to be like reflect damage, otherwise, like I don't know what we're gonna be seeing here. How much damage did you do? 14. Okay, it gave us it without any argument there, which is pretty nice. Getting goes early is like insane. It's insane. The amount of money that you get is crazy, bros. Totally crazy. I need to get like a forest on this individual though. I guess I could earthwork up the goats. Okay, what do you think about this? I got a lot of money, so I should like spend it. I'm gonna keep that one. I'm gonna take you. I'm gonna keep that close to the chest. We're gonna take you. We're gonna take you as well. Take you while we're at it. Gonna take you. Probably gonna take you. I think that'll do this for now. So, earthwork up the goats. Where can we put the goats? Okay, we have all that unlocked. And then we earthwork up the goats again. Unlocks those 2 slots. Do we have a spot that we can put? Can we put in there? Okay, we can put in there. Okay, I think we have every slot unlocked now. Now it's just trying to figure out like where everything's going. So put the forest there. I would like a quarry in the corner. There we go. I guess a quarry in the corner. That's quarry in the corner. That's me, losing my religion. Give me another quarry. Okay, I don't have you there, so we'll put a scapegoat there, and then earthwork that up there. Okay, now we have everything unlocked. Procreate the goats. Dude, that's such a good idea. I'll keep that in mind. I forgot about that. I mean, do I need money? Do I need money at this point? It's hard to... I got a lot of special cards in my hand here. Beacon would be good for you as well, but I appreciate that may not be the case. So, yeah. Overinvest you. Gotta put the goats down somewhere. I don't want to put them next to a forest though, because then I kind of like... This can be the little corner. Okay. I think we cover this on also, well, as many sites as we can. Overinvested low as well. No, you're right. It's only getting hit by one. By the way, just so we're clear, I just need you to know, okay? MSK. I am coming to your house right now, slowly, but I am. It is happening. I'm on the way. May not be today. May not be tomorrow. Do we need earthworks? What are we doing here? Oh, dude, hold on. We can. Okay, so question. And this is okay. MSK, you can actually help me with this one. If I put a cauldron on a wall, how does that work? Because I know that it would reflect. I think does it make it reflect? Somebody said cauldron can make it reflect damage. I guess I could get rid of it if I don't know. It doesn't. Okay, cool. Because I was like, how would that even work? Because like, at what point does it take into consideration that that's the thing that's being attacked? It matters not. Matters not. Put you on there. Put you right there. Bloody hell. Don't know if I want to raise anything, but I probably should. You know what, man? Okay. Cauldron works on mycelium. I don't have the space for it though. It does work on mycelium, yeah. I don't even know if I win this, man. My goats are still alive though. How I don't know how like those goats are still standing, but they are. $250 men versus 19 goats. Who would win? Why are the goats still up, man? They have 30 HP. I mean, hey, listen, it worked. It worked. Continue. I deem it acceptable. You know what? I mean, I got nowhere to open up here. All I really needed was 11 goats. I didn't even have that. Oh no, sorry. I think I only needed like 8 or something. We're still chilling. I got no interest. I guess I should start putting. I mean, it's probably too late to start thinking about it. Wow. Okay, they immediately rinsed them. Gang, I'm scared. Oh, dude, procreate would have been gas there. Actually, put it on the goats. Yeah, king of spells, please. Oh no, I do want a beacon though, don't I, to make that attack faster. I mean, this actually, his attack speed is pretty okay, given what we know. Now we have to check how many actual years it takes to get year 100 again. I don't even know what that means, man. Are you like saying that I've never gotten year 100? I have. What are you talking about? It's not on you. There's video evidence of it, bro. I don't know what to tell you, man. You're really mean, man. Fuck you. What's your problem, man? I even swore. Dude, it could be Tom, actually, in disguise. It could be. Tom on the alt, man. Okay. Jesus, man. I don't think I've seen it ever give me, like, you know what, fine. Actually, you gave me, like, legitimately nothing there, which is... Okay, I want to change up the formula here. Oh, they're dying from Asian, not your damage? Yeah. Okay. That's fair enough. Sorry. I honestly, I projected an image of you onto that sentence that because I don't know. I'm used to type A. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm scared. You just scare me, okay? Because you're like a grenade that's sitting in my chat. It terrifies me. I'm very scared of the day when that wall starts breaking down. This build could be so much more efficient. I just don't know what I'm doing, I think is the big thing. Procreate the goats, man. Procreate the goats. I get like 160 for losing a round. But if I procreate the goats... Man, I really need those mushrooms to start pulling out, man. They're healing. They're healing the towers. And actually, they are healing it like halfway decently. I just need some beacons, man. Dude, there's no space, man. There's no space to Zeps. There's really, I swear to God, I'm telling you, there's no space. There's no space for anything, man. I have got quarries. They're like, but they're in the corners. You can't really see them. Tank Teemo, man. Tank Teemo? That's an ancient one. Do you know what, that was a video that did give me some... Why have I still got one goat alive? That was a video that was tough for me because it was like... How to describe it? It was like one of the first really big videos that I had. But this was like during a period of time where I was, you know, putting some degree of effort into my videos. Like I was editing them. There was some script stuff involved, whatever. But I think I just didn't have anything for that day, so I took 40 minutes to like get everything done. That was like the game, thumbnail, everything was like 40 minutes all in all. Very quick process, did not take a lot of time. And then the video went crazy and I was like that was a lot of people's first experience of me, and it was like not good, and it was all. And it was just like it was one that you just didn't think would go anywhere, and I'm not happy it went anywhere. I would have rather it been like any other video, frankly, because it was just, you know. But it is what it is. You gotta roll with the punches. I appreciate that. You got a deep lore. Yeah. Strangely enough, a lot of people's first experience with me seems to have been me playing like a tank build on an AD carry or like something that shouldn't be tanking, you know? And I don't really know how to feel about that necessarily. You know? It's not inherently where you want it, what you want to be known for, I suppose. I gotta say, I think that one spire is actually kind of holding things down a little bit here. I'm kind of regretting raising now, in all honesty, but here we are. I think it's like way too late to beacon, frankly, but I kind of do want to anyway. But I need to like make love, not war, with the King of Greed. The thing is as well, with at least with the tank, because there was a period of time where like I was releasing like annoying builds, and that was when like CZ Rock Portal and Banner Command were in the game. I liked making builds that were like, here's, if you want to tilt the enemy, here's exactly what you do, and people like didn't consider that like the video was made to like be like, here's a fun thing you could do with your friends to like annoy everyone you play against. And it was more like, hey man, you are like the worst for doing this. And I was like, well, yeah. But still. After run, can you evaluate the clip until if it gets to Ross out of context seal of approval? I'll open it up. Give me 1 second. Oh, is it? I'm coming to your house. I'm assuming. Assuming that's what the clip is. Okay. I should really. I mean, I should beacon this first to get it going. To the healing on it is double the amount of anything else, but. Spire and wall could go really far. I think my scaling for my attack speed on the beacons is like a little bit too late. Not the spire, sorry, yeah. I mean, to be fair, they're holding out pretty solidly. Hilariously enough, like the mycelium doesn't seem to be doing a bad job. I would maybe, and I know that I hate because they have done the ward's work. What's the guy have to do to get a freaking wild card over here? Anyway, sorry. I would probably be willing to maybe start phasing out the scapegoats, as sad as that is. We have our money. A cauldron for the mycelium. It would do something. There's quite a lot of mycelium, so I love the fact that like they have all their guys. Like they are fully torched right now. That is doing hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of damage, and we're not. I don't think we're healing it nearly fast enough, but their numbers are plummeting now. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. They really need like a wall health chart, like a wall health meter that tells you how close to death you are. Granted, that's got like 4 million. Is that 4 million? I mean, I'll take the barricade again. No, it's 400,000. Sorry, I misread that. Yeah, if we're gonna get rid of the scapegoats, I'm gonna permanently get rid of them and get something out of it. It's reflecting 20% damage. Have we fought against the King of Greed like at all since we made war with him? No, it's only it's only 2 years afterwards. So we're actually we're still fine on that one. It's a very slow process, this build. Cauldron's pretty chill. Good back. Scapegoats, you have been insane. You've been the best I've never seen it. I've never seen you put in as much work as you did there. So, God love you. I'm your biggest fan. We have overwork. It does seem that. Oh Jesus. Gee, oh my god, it's gonna give us 1 billion walls. Oh god. I just realized we get so many walls every time it does that. I completely forgot about the walls. So, I guess we'll get some money. I do have slots for them. There's no doubt about it. But I really pray that the beacon does something eventually. Every 5 seconds it passes is one more mushroom. The Ballista Poison is pretty swag. You're about to lose. I'm aware of that. It's not my fault the game doesn't give me any. I mean, to be fair, you need a lot. You need King of Nature, and also need to hit like a Spire on King of Spells, and you also need to hit like a beacon to get the spires like moving, and then yeah, rip. Year 51 is it's not very good actually. Not very good. Dare I say I'd like to try that again. But I do get a level up though, which means I don't get a level up. Whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. Yeah. You know what? Put me there. Sell you. And then let it ride. Thinking in my head. Wait, who am I against? Progress and greed. Dude, I think it might be. Holy. You know what? We should put these down and start killing because that's gonna take them way too long to get through. Wait, why did you uninstall 9 Kings, man? What are you uninstalling 9 Kings for? Who said you could do that? I forgot that I had like good sauce. Ross, could the 5 most gamer members of the US Congress be the 5 most gamer members of the NBA in a best of 5 Fearless and Bravery tournament? I don't think those words are in the Bible, man. Probably ones. I took a punt on it. You know what? I'm gonna restart. Because I honestly hate the start. Like, we need at least King of Nature, or you don't have to have it. We can have Spires as well. Spires works nicely. So King of Spires. Now that does get us most of the way there, funnily enough. Put a quarry down. Does Faker have an account in the US? Definitely. I mean, he's bootcamped there. I swear, like, I swear boot camping in EU like almost like made him go insane. Did it not?
Why did I put a quarry there? I didn't mean to put that there. Do you see that? Dude, I got, like, one of my friends, like, linked me a tweet yesterday, and it was like game theory standing outside of, like, US Congress for some reason. I thought that was quite interesting, actually. He's like doing something to do with YouTuber. I don't know what it was. Very strange, if you ask me. I'll take that. Just it's free and it's there. To be fair, could go tower mode, like stronghold tower mode. If I get a beacon on this bad boy right here. Think about it, Brev. Think about it. You foreseen a blessing. If I have 20 or less gout, I don't foresee me having 20 or less gout, but nevertheless. Game hit me with another scapegoat would be for me to spend all my money and not get what I want. That would be crazy work, man. AOC isn't gold or platinum league. Look how this is like a genuine conversation. Yes. I need some overworks cooking here. No overworks, earthworks. Put you there. We're in a auspicious spot here, bizarrely enough. You know what? I'm actually not gonna do it this time. Reroll? Nah, I can't do it. I was rolling for the scapegoats, and then I saw the little thing pop up that was like, "You got a good one." Finished King 6. I'm on King like 13 or 14. Yeah, I'm King 13 or 14 difficulty, and it's getting like it's tough. It definitely gets tough. I mean, I've definitely like rolled for an hour, get the perfect setup, but just get bad RNG on like decrees, because like at that point in the game, like you kind of need specific setups. Like it's not, I don't want to say like it's solved, but it's definitely, you know. Okay. Now let me think up. Let me ruminate for just a moment here. I wish to ruminate. I wish to ruminate. I wish to ruminate. I wish to ruminate. I'm scared. I'm scared. This seems like a good. I would say maybe not a good. Well, not a better start, but certainly a start. I'm thinking maybe I don't need a bunch of walls. I just need like a small number of walls that are surrounded by forests. But I need to like expand like quickly. Oh, it's actually it's giving me it, man. It's giving me it. You just need one. Maybe you're right. Thing is, like, I would want it to be like probably this one, but then I'd be having to pick it up and put it back down, which is not really what you want. I need to get that to level 3 as well, actually. I mean, this thing is remaining at full HP. The Spire isn't actually having to go that crazy. I'd be willing to put you there just to increase it a little bit more. Hello, John. By the way, how you doing? What have you been working on recently? Yeah, overinvest is probably a play as well, yeah. I think like what else? I can't remember what year I was on before, like 50 or something. Not high is what I recall. Okay, we're slowly but surely you got accepted into Steamworks, so you can release games on Steam now. That's congrats, man. I know I don't feel like you're ever gonna utilize that, but still. You got accepted into Steamworks, but we've yet to release a project here. I'll believe that when I see it, buddy. All excessive attack speed instead of being wasted is added to damage in the back end. Okay. Which we got a project going with 2 others, so who knows, maybe you'll be surprised. I'd love to be surprised. Stop the cap. You know I'd love to be surprised. Me when I get a little treat. Imagine this game in multiplayer, that'd be crazy. Well, they're gonna add they have a ranked mode thing, right? In fact, let's check Steam. Because they not say they're like releasing like a roadmap, like this week. I don't know. Maybe they put it on their Discord or whatever. I don't know if we need you so much these days. Okay, they haven't posted. I thought they were supposed to be posting like a roadmap like this week or something like that, which would have been cool. Okay, so you're gonna be my guy. I have a bad feeling they're not gonna expand this project a lot. Here's the thing. I don't think they need to. I think like they got a couple of like obligations, I would argue, right? And that is King of Nomads, King of Time, and then that's it. You don't have to work on the game for the next 10 years, you know? I think it's fine to be like, okay, we're gonna do this, and then when we do this, we're done. And then we can just be like, cool. Thanks. Appreciate it, you know? Don't require anything else. Not sure they'll even add those kings. That's. You need to be more optimistic, I think. You might be right, sure, but who knows, man. The game has sold quite well, as far as I can tell. I don't know if there's any reason to not do it. I guess you could argue they've already made their money, so like they should go, but I don't know. I'm gonna remain a little bit cautiously optimistic about the whole thing. Okay, cool. Wow, I did all that just to have it open up at that time. Sweet, whatever, dude. Should I stay or should I go? You know what? I don't think we're gonna even make use of this wall. I'm gonna get rid of it. I want this to be the number one. This to be a tertiary one. I could probably move you up the way and then quarry along here. Well, maybe one there. Quarry. No, cauldron quarry, and then quarries all the way around. It shouldn't just die. Doesn't seem like they rug pull. I mean, there's not really like any way to rug pull the game. Anyway, like they made it. Like, it's backed by a pretty huge German streamer. Wait, does Hand of Blood have like a vested interest in this game? I didn't even realize, because he used to be like a league guy. No, I will take the mortgage. And I'm gonna put this down, but I'm gonna get rid of it. I feel like the publisher is only interested in easy money, and the developers are 3 to 4 guys from Brazil. Well, I mean, this is gonna sound really stupid, but like I guess they are like kind of only interested in money because they're kind of like running a business, I suppose. Like, the publishers don't back projects they don't believe in. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's a weird one for sure, but it's definitely a strange one. Strange situation. Like, you can't really expect the publisher to be like, this game looks like ass. I'm in. This is looking a little bit more like there's some kind of thing to it. But yeah, I saw Hand of Blood did like a full blown like him dressed as a king doing a whole kingly thing, and I was like, ooh. Quite high budget actually. Should I stay or should I go now? But I did see things from before of people being like, the developers, like, they kind of like make a game and then ditch a game. But I think it's like kind of like not unfair, but like definitely like, well, I mean, you know what? Give me money here and then put me in there. It's maybe a little bit unfair because they never had a game as popular as this before, right? So like Seraph's Last Stand. Oh my Jesus Christ! I should have taken mycelium, man. I should have taken mycelium. Oh, you know what? That'll do. I think that one was way better organized, but also like, whatever. But thank you for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please click the like button, subscribe to the channel. Have a great one. They did. Honestly, the scapegoats were apparently holding back the line. They had 30 HP and they held it down, man. Have a good one.